Sorry for the shaky start, guys. I'm still learning how to use this GoPro. But let's get rolling. You take off slowly from the front of the park and you roll under the sun. Let's get that camera back. You roll past the parking lot, and I just passed my SUV actually. Even though it looks flat, there's just a slight decline, and so you gain speed really quickly on this guy, which I think is great. You go through some really pretty woods, which is probably even prettier in the middle of summer when everything is nice and green and lush. I wanted this dip here to be really big, but watching it now, I'm like, duh, it's a mountain coaster, not a roller coaster. That's probably not super safe for it to be a big dip. So, It's hard to tell, but I got really fast in this section. I tried real hard not to put the brakes on at any time, but I think I did once or twice. Oh, the loops always get me. It was still fun, but the loops were a little icky. More loops. And that's pretty much the whole ride. Now what's going to happen is there's like a retrieval system, and we're going to go around this corner here, and it's going to drag me all the way back up the hill. And it's quite a ride. It really is. You'll see as we get around the corner. Look how far we get to go. So let me tell you more about this coaster. This is the Copperhead Mountain Coaster. It's the newest, fastest, most scenic, and longest downhill family fun thrill ride, according to their own website, of course. Branson's longest downhill mountain coaster snakes through riveting loops, drops, and curves in the beautiful Ozark Mountains, and features the newest and latest safety technology on any mountain coaster. It actually only opened in May of 2021, just a few months before I wrote this. It's over 3,350 feet long, and this uphill part that I'm doing right now is over 1,450 feet long, which means that the entire course is just about a mile long, which is amazing. If you peek in the back there, you might be able to see my husband coming up behind me, but he's a little tiny dot down there. At night, this course is lit up with hundreds and thousands of LED lights, and I really kind of wish we could have gone back and seen it in the dark, because it looked like it would have been amazing. If you look to your left as we pass it, you can see that big hill I was talking about. I wanted that big old drop. Wouldn't have been smart. And that's that loop that I really just hate. 360 loops do something to my inner ear, and they make me feel a little bit icky. So if you're that kind of person, just be aware that there's a big old 360 in there somewhere. As we get closer, you can see the 4 zip lines that run from Inspiration Tower. I rode down one of those earlier this morning, and it was spectacular, and I can't wait to do it again. As soon as I'm done riding this coaster, I'm going to go zip line again. I can see my SUV from here. Hi, SUV! And we're almost to the top. This mile-long ride is almost over. Once you get to the top, they kick you off, and then you exit like you would any other ride. And there's this little overlook area, which is fun. And this is where I stood to wait for hubby to come back. Boop! There he is. And so they try to keep you about 80 feet or more between cars, so he was a little far back. They pull you in, help you get unstrapped. This guy, he pulls out a little RFID card so that if you want to see and buy your GoPro footage from riding, you can check that out in the gift shop. So here comes my hubby. Totally loved it. He thought it was fabulous. And we're going to go in the gift shop and get a t-shirt now.